Right. Hello. Good evening. Hey, 1EQ. Yeah. Happy holidays to you as well. I don't usually celebrate Labor Day, but I know that some of you all do. I don't like, what do you do on Labor Day? I don't know. I don't know. I know I've been working all year. But I do know that Labor Day is a day to celebrate working labor, is what it's about. So I thought that it would be appropriate to do some money and career readings for you guys. I'm going to be behind the veil though, y'all. I'm going to be behind the camera. I'm not going to be on camera this time, but you guys will get the messages. For private readings, you guys can visit the website. I am running a Mercury retrograde special, and you can visit the website, go to the readings tab, or you can cash at me. Okay. We're going to look at money and career for you guys. Finding your north. Yes. Let's get it. I think I'm going to back these up with a oracle message as well from my oracle deck. I need to find my eucalyptus though. If you guys give me a second. Oh, you know what? This may be better. My vervine. Yeah. So kind of our herb profile today is going to be lavender, vervain, and speedwell today, or either eucalyptus. I can't find my eucalyptus. I know it's somewhere over there in my little thingy. Where's my oracle cards? There they are. Right next to me. Hello, Moonshine. Welcome. All is great. Doing excellent, to be honest with you. Doing excellent. Okay. I celebrate the holidays 1EQ. They are pagan, based around the pagan wheel of the year. I am so into it. think it connects you to the earth and her mini cycles, which I will never get tired of. Okay. That smells good. All right, we're going to burn some vervain. And we're going to go in zodiac order. Okay. Not going to be really answering any questions. If you guys have questions, get a private reading. Okay. But otherwise, I will throw a couple of cards out there for you. An oracle and then a card out of my Modern Witch Tarot. All right, so we're gonna start up with the Aries. Okay. I do all of my readings through Lilith, even if I call the spirit guides just to make people feel more comfortable because, Lilith is gonna reveal those things that are being hidden as well. Um, okay. Okay, let's start with a tarot message for the Aries tarot card, money and career for 2023, September 4th. Okay, so we got the Two of Wands and it's in the inverted position, Aries. Need to find out who you are has been taken from you, whoever you. Ooh, Lord, Aries. Let's throw an oracle, spirit guides. Ooh, and a storm warning card. These cards are definitely matching up with the messages that I'm getting. Two of Wands inverted, and then the storm warning. But a lot of y'all have been feeling stuck. Definitely a deep need for shadow work for the Aries. You guys have been having a hard time finding your place. You need to look for your purpose and you need to look deep. Take some time away from people so that you can sit and think, Aries. If you have a family, kids, take some time and do some meditation to clear your head. It's not that, you have to be, especially if you have a family or kids or something like that. It's not that you have to be upset with those people, but just, take a few minutes to yourself, you know. Um, yeah, because a lot of you guys need to figure out who you are before you can find out where you're supposed to go with your career and where you'll be happy. Now, some of y'all literally, y'all need to get y'all mojo back. I don't like seeing that Two of Wands inverted. It says to me somebody you done got snatched up. You don't even know who you are. And in order for you to find something that you truly enjoy, you have to know who you are. Okay? All right, let's move on, guys. Oh, you know what movie is really good? Like movies can be inspiring. What movie is really good for tapping into that is that movie called Contact with Jodie Foster. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a lot of y'all Aries are really, really high strung. Okay. Spirit guides, the Taurus. What money and career message do you have for the Tauruses today? We're going to throw an oracle first. Okay. So y'all got the second chakra aerial comes up. A lot of you guys, if you're having problems finding yourself, it's because there's some trauma around the sacral chakra that y'all need to clear up that's blocking your creativity. You need to make an effort to start to heal those areas. The Empress inverted and the Five of Pentacles inverted kind of fell out together. So a lot of you guys are really, really, really having a hard time finding your north. A lot of you guys. And then I also, is Venus in retrograde? A lot of you guys need to really connect with your higher self. Y'all need to connect with Venus. Y'all need to learn how to meditate. Y'all need to learn how to use astrology to your advantage too. Especially with this angel card coming up. Archangel Ariel. Ask for her guidance. Ask for her assistance. Okay. These are just messages. I'm not looking in the future or whatever, but if you're concerned. Okay. So I was getting ready to throw the Gemini and I was getting ready to start shuffling and the Magician and the Mirror flipped out of the deck. So we're reading Gemini right now. Geminis need a lot of spiritual advice. You need to work with somebody very trusted that knows what they're talking about, that really knows about otherworldly things. Because whenever that Magician in the Mirror comes out, it makes me think of doors open. There's doors in the mirrors. Y'all really need to start protecting y'all mirrors and doorways and y'all. I need to. That reminds me. I need to put that video up on TikTok, record it real quick when I'm done here, of course. And then a lot of you Geminis need to really quit being scared of your own power. That's the Magician card in this deck. The Magician in the Mirror. What messages do you have for the Geminis from the tarot? Okay. Yeah, Six of Swords inverted. This is really what's holding you back. A lot of y'all want to start businesses. You need to just do it, do it, do it. But something is stopping you. Right now, Geminis are being highly encouraged to do past life regression work, which can be hard. It can make you feel uncomfortable. Shadow work as well. I wouldn't suggest doing shadow work without guidance. What I would suggest doing shadow work is to make sure you've got plenty of mugwort, maybe even some skull cap. Everybody needs skull cap today. I should have put that in that jar I made. And some mint and some rosemary and things of that nature. Or if you don't have a past life, it's things in the past, rituals and stuff that is I gotta say it straight out. Rituals that were done on you when you were a child and bindings and stuff for whatever reason. Yeah, a lot of y'all really need to look at that. And then you'll find that fulfillment in your career. There seems to be a lot of energy around your throat chakra. You know, you have trust issues, so you need to find that trust in yourself. It's a lot. A lot of y'all Geminis need a lot. This is what's holding you back. I'm only doing 2 cards, so I'm not going to get deep into it. And then meditation. There's this really good meditation that I do where you find the light out of the darkness that you're in. I need to put that back up on YouTube, but I need to re-record it. Okay, we're moving on to the cancers. Shout out to my cancers. Yes, team wet wet, team drip drip, team 6 9, team lady in the streets and freak in the sheets. What's up to my cancers? Okay, we're gonna start with a tarot message. Tarot message for the cancers. Y'all got the 7 of Cups. Lord have mercy. Y'all carrying a lot of emotional baggage. Let it go, Cancer. Let it go. Cancers are natural empaths. Oh my God, I love you guys. My love. But y'all need a little tough love. And tough love to where I'm saying, look out for self. It ain't your job to just give yourself to other people all the time. You got to look out for self. I got a feeling I'm going to have to tell all the water signs something like that today. Y'all got to take that time. When is it going to be a good time? A lot of y'all have been trying to go to school. A lot of y'all have been trying to do a lot of stuff, but every single time something come up, don't it? You got to be able to manage it, multitask it. Okay. Message from the Oracle for the cancers, money and career. Okay. So the adjacent possibilities card comes up, which is like doors of opportunity. But it's inverted and it's blocked because with a lot of you cancers, it may not even be subconscious blockages. Y'all got to do that heart chakra work. Y'all carrying a lot on your heart and it's stopping you. It's causing blockages. I can feel it. I can feel it. Ooh, I can feel the cancer. Mm-mm-mm. Stones would be good. Moonstone in particular would be good for a lot of you cancers. A lot of y'all are overwhelmed. If you're a witch, some of y'all have been binded by your ex or somebody binded you. Clearing out your heart chakra with a focus. Clearing the chakras with a focus on the heart chakra. Please do that. Please. Immediately. If you don't know how to do that, seek guidance. Okay. Let's move on. Shout out to my Leos. I got a Leo rising. We're going to start with an oracle for the Leos. Oh God, Leos, this is a hot mess. I can't read all these cards. That yin yang card kind of stood out for me. Let's see if it comes back. Y'all got the attachment card inverted. Time to do some cord cutting from a toxic person that's totally bad for your career. Mm-mm. Cut the cord, Leo. It works. Cut them strings. Then I feel like something's eating at you, Leo. You know, that takes focused work. A lot of people say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do. Listen, and this is a negative attachment. Maybe a brother or a sister. Could be a parent, could be anybody. Hey, I got to go over here and do this and that. Five of Pentacles inverted, flipped over. So a lot of you guys are going through releasing yourself, or either you need to, from strongholds. Especially strongholds of religion in the church. What does that have to do with your career? Leo, every time something comes up with your career, you go back to church or either some trauma. So y'all need some focused work, and then y'all got something attached that needs to be banished, contained. Mm. I'm gonna do y'all some bonus cards. What's on the bottom is the sun. A lot of you guys are getting ready to come out of that. I do feel that a lot of you guys have been working at it, but let's see what's on the bottom of the world. Oh yeah, the temple path. Awesome. Temple path was on the bottom of the energy oracle. But take the wisdom of the witches. A lot of you guys have an issue with the moon. Why? Why y'all got an issue with the moon? You got to calm down now. The moon is waning, so the moon is helping you. As she wanes, release. Learn to connect with that. Connect with the moon. Don't run from it. Stop running from it. Thank you, Kinsley's mom. Are you a Leo? Are you a Leo, babes? All right. Oh, Lord, Virgos. Virgos. Very similar energies as the Leo, I think, but with a slightly different message is what I would predict. Message for the Virgos. High Priestess upright. Shadow work. False associations, false indoctrinated beliefs. I feel like a lot of the same similar thing. Listen, why every time it's time for you to take the plunge, you looking at religion? What that got to do with it? Okay. Energy oracle for the Virgo. The patience card comes up. What's at the bottom is third chakra, Shamuel Archangel, which is the solar plexus, right? That's the solar plexus. He's calling you to work on your solar plexus. I don't believe in that. Okay. Jesus is going to do it for me. Okay. I'm sorry, how old are you again? 60? Oh, did Jesus do that for you yet? No. Okay. Was it meant for Jesus to do that for you? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. All right, we're gonna throw. I should have chose the bottom of the deck. We'll do it now. Nine of Cups. Why are you so afraid of fulfillment, personal fulfillment? Why do you feel guilty? Like somebody else has to be involved. Like it's got to be in tandem. I've got to have a partner. I've got to have a business partner. I've got to. Ain't nobody. You on your own. You on your own, Virgo. It's you, yourself, and you. So y'all need to take a plunge into your own psyche. And then also you keep calling somebody and telling them about your ideas and they not your friend. All right. Bye, Virgo. We're going to move on to the Libra. There's a reason why people leave this earth never fulfilling what they ever wanted to fulfill. There's a reason for that. And it's their own fault. All righty. Once you get through all the haters and the distractions, now it's time to look at self. This is looking at self. All right, Libra. Shout out to my Libras. What messages you got for Libra? The Chariot inverted. The Chariot is connected to the heart chakra. A lot of you guys possibly would need road openers. What's at the bottom? Yeah, Four of Swords. Y'all need to be open to new ideas. Y'all need to start focusing on expansion. Every time you have a problem, you got to stop and look at that. Now it's time for you to expand. Time for you to use that energy as an expansion. Okay. And then we got the garden and the gate in the upright position. So, same thing. Gate opener, door opener, do some door openers. Start opening yourself up. Stop. You're like closed to an idea. Expansion. Focus on expansion. Think bigger. Think bigger. You're limiting yourself way too much. You're way too limited. Okay, and can't nobody else change that but you. All right, we're gonna move on to the Scorpios. Oh Lord, Maeve, give me some strength. Why, thank you. What messages you got for the Scorpios? Knight of Wands inverted. Well, y'all not even taking no action. Why is that? What's at the bottom? The High Priestess. Y'all been on a stop and go. Uriel, the crown chakra, Uriel popped out. Y'all been on stop and go for a while. Come on now. Now y'all at a standstill. Feel like I can hear the high priestess saying, what is this, a funeral, a never-ending funeral? Depression. Believe it or not, depression can be helped by working on the crown chakra. I'm not telling you not to take your medication or talk to your therapist. That's not what I'm saying. But you can also work on the crown chakra at the same time under the guidance of someone that's trusted. You don't want nobody playing in your head that you can't trust, Scorpio. That's what's going to guide you. Y'all don't have no direction. Then your crown chakra is blocked. Uriel is saying that your crown is blocked. You have no vision. You're blind. Let go of the false sense of self. And then, yeah, you can create your own reality. Everybody does it every single day. A lot of y'all don't believe that. Why? Oh, I'll just sit here. Oh, I'll give up. I give up. Okay. Well, what's under this high priestess? Yep. That's why people are walking away from you. Four cups inverted. And you just want people to feel sorry for you. You need to love yourself. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the Sagittariuses. By the way, guys, hit that thumbs up. These are money and career readings. So hit that thumbs up on Labor Day. Hold on, y'all. I need to. Hold on. And just to let y'all know, if y'all want to schedule a reading for today, I only have 2 spots available left. I ain't, because some of y'all be contacting me at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I ain't doing no readings. I'm meditating if I'm up at 1 in the morning. Unless you're already a client and you're over in a different country or in a different time zone. And sometimes. All right, give me a second, y'all. All right. All of the angels are talking about codependency right now, too. They're all talking about codependency. For example, if you want to go to college or you want to take up a trade and you go to your buddies and they like, you go off somewhere and start crying and give up because nobody has your back. So go and be around people that are like-minded then. Hello? Hello? Oops, wrong lighter. Sorry, I had to light this work up, y'all. Hold on real quick. I got to mute. All right, I'm back. All right. Message for the Sagittarius. Up a card flipped. Knight of Pentacles comes up in the upright position. Keep going is what your spirit guides are saying. Don't give up. Because a lot of y'all have a tendency to do that. If you feel like something takes too long, you give up on it. The Wheel of Fortune inverted is at the bottom of the deck. And that's what's throwing all your plans away, is that you give up too easily on your goals. Message from the Oracle. Yeah, the Temple Path inverted. Listen, your connection with spirit is going to help your career. For example, if you're looking for a job or if you're trying to get into something, connecting with spirit, because I actually had a client say that to me the other day, and I didn't say nothing because it ain't the time. I don't force people. But this person told me, they said, well, I've got this going on, and I'm going to put my spiritual journey to the side for a while. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense because that's going to help you, but I'm not going to argue. And y'all got Archangel Michael, which is the root chakra. Now, he's talking about early onset trauma, is what he's talking about. And that's what you need to look at, especially when it comes to your career. Y'all know I'm a witch. I decide to do something, I write it down and I charge my candle and keep it moving. Ain't nobody got time for all that who shot John. All right, I'm going to move on. Capricorn. Money and career message for the Capricorn, please. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles comes up in the upright position. The Page of Wands is on the bottom. So this is a messenger. I feel like they're definitely saying connect to your past self or either past life for strength. Or energy oracle, please. Happy family, upright. So things are getting ready to manifest. Definitely a huge manifestation is coming up. Definitely feel like there's a focus though on healing one of your children. You need to look to your children. I hate to sound like that. Whenever I say that, it makes me think of what's the name of that movie with Samuel L. Jackson? I ain't trying to backbite off of it, but remember when the psychic said, look to your children? You need to look to your children, figure that out. Okay. Allergy count must be high today, ain't it? One second. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to do something real quick. Okay, we good. Ooh, Lord. Okay, we're gonna move on to Aquarius. Messages for the Aquarius, please. Career and money. Y'all got the Ace of Cups in the inverted position, which means that there's some kind of blockage. A lot of y'all went the wrong direction career wise because you're not doing what you actually enjoy doing. And you really have to enjoy what you're doing. Like for example, if you've always been a very nervous person, why would you go and get a job as an EMT? Okay, something like that. Ace of Cups inverted also represents. Okay, we got the Angel of Balance that flipped over. What's at the bottom of the tarot is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this has something to do with like I feel like your mother as well. And what's at the world. Feeling disconnected. A lot of y'all are feeling disconnected as well. Yeah, this is pretty. A lot of y'all burned out because you need a reset. Because you really use a cleanse too. Just boggled down with a lot of burden. You need to clear your head, quit thinking about work so much. A lot of, oh God, blockages all over the place. Total blockages. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Total blockages. Aquarius. There's a reason why you see me sitting over here playing with these stones and stuff, you know. I guess some people think it's ridiculous, whatever, you know what I mean? Definitely heart chakra blockage too, as well as with a sacral blockage that's kind of radiating from the root. And the Angel of Balance card definitely does look like Aquarius. So connecting with your ruling planet, which is Uranus. or Uranus. I said it like on Uranus, which is the root chakra. Y'all probably got some strongholds, family curses in that too. A lot of fears of failure. Oh, you need to do shadow work. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to step out and beyond the familiar. So the world inverted, you know, is about your perception, how you think people see you, how you're seeing the world. That's affecting you. To where even if you you may even have money, but you still feel very, you don't feel peaceful. You don't feel that inner peace. You don't feel that inner, you're not grounded and you don't feel well. And you really need to focus on Saint Raphael comes to mind so that you can self heal. Damn, I need to take a Benadryl. I haven't had to take one of those in months, not all year. All right, last but not least, the Pisces. A lot of y'all in general have problems on the job, which means that it's time for you to expand. Whenever I start having issues in social media, I start focusing on expansion. I start a new project every time. Show enough. All right, Pisces. What messages do we have for career and money for the Pisces? Okay, Pisces, y'all got Queen of Pentacles inverted, and the Fool card inverted is at the bottom of the deck. Y'all need to focus on the crown chakra. And then also, a lot of you guys need to focus on every single one. You need to really, really connect from the top to the bottom. Connect with that. Connect with the universe. Connect with the earth. Connect all at the same time is what y'all need to do. Mm-hmm. You need to connect with some of the, you know, a lot of you guys also have been sort of taught to not trust yourself and your own intuition. The Fool can represent doing planetary work, studying a little bit, maybe even getting a chart reading to read your chart, not like standard stuff, but a personalized chart reading by somebody that knows, and then maybe even past life work. Message from the energy oracle for the Pisces. Yep, the action card inverted. Y'all are stuck. The anxiety card is at the bottom of the deck. What's the first step in getting over anxiety is not fearing an anxiety attack. How do you do that? Sometimes the older you get, the harder it gets. When I was younger, I had really bad anxiety that progressed into agoraphobia. I'm not going to get into why. That's not important. But, how I got over it was not fearing having a panic attack. But as I got older, I had to put in more effort. I had to literally focus. I had to focus on why. Why is it there? Some of y'all have a Earth Neptune. A lot of y'all that have an Earth sign in your Neptune, in particular Virgo, it's not serving you, or your Neptune was in retrograde when you were born. So I can see your retrogrades too. I just haven't called them out. I just did for this one. But a lot of you guys really need to look at these planets that were in retrograde when you were born. Hey, Shamika. Hey, friend. I ain't seen you in a minute. Okay, focus on that. I'm actually doing chart readings, guys, and I'm very excited. It's a part of one of my expansions of Divine Services Apothecary. One of them is doing chart readings and looking at your actual chart to get a deeper read in your past lives, seeing if any of those planets were in retrograde when you were born, especially your North Node. And then another expansion is doing my packs and stuff. Okay. And it's not just demonic packs, but it's angelic packs, deity packs. You should be doing packs with these deities. Packs are good, they're very important. So those are two of the expansions. The other expansion was putting a lot of focus in these beautiful witch bottles, which are friggin' amazing. They're friggin' amazing. Ooh, damn, that's hot. Okay. Yeah. Gotta figure out where that deep fear is coming from. And it's not just coming from your parents, Pisces. It's not just coming from that. It's coming from you. You have to look at yourself too. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to be on you. You have to really look at self. These shadow work readings, boy, as soon as I start doing shadow work with y'all, I can sense it and feel it. And it's like, oh my God. Okay. And a good start. I put up a meditation video that a lot of people really loved. Start with that self love and take that time for yourself. Take that time for yourself and sit down and actually meditate. I thought this said essential oils, not rules. You don't have to go around telling people that you have a pact. No, if that's what you're asking. But it helps. Even if you make a pact with a demon, they love for you to give them praise publicly. And I think even after a while, they require it sometimes. Okay. And that, but it depends on your position, what it is that you're doing. But you don't necessarily have to share that with people. If, like, for example, they're not gonna put you in a position where you have to be at church saying that you made a pact with Satan. Like, so you would want to discuss that amongst like-minded people. If you do make a pact with the underworld, with anything in the underworld, which especially it doesn't, especially if you're a woman, but you can be male or female. Especially your pacts with Hecate or Lilith. Those are almost necessary these days with the entire shit that's going on in the world, the crap, you know. But a lot of people don't want to do demonic pacts, which you don't. I don't, from what Lilith tells me, especially if you're a woman, and then even Hecate, is that you just simply fear your power as a woman, especially women. You fear your own power. And a lot of y'all, where I saw issues with the crown, that is because you need to learn how to channel that energy. When your Kundalini rises, what are you doing with it? It scares you. You don't know how to channel it into what you want it to become. Nothing. It's just a label that they gave her. She's not demonic at all. I guess the fact that, Lilith is a very fair person. She doesn't believe in discriminating against people, and especially women. Okay. So that's what makes her a demon, why they demonize her. So, all right, y'all. I got to go. Y'all have a good evening. I hope that these readings helped you guys. Again, feel free to set up a personal private reading with me at divineservicesapothecary.com. Um, no, they're not. People are bad. Demons are not. People are bad. Straight up and down. You know, ain't no demon ever hurt me. It's always been another person that's trying to hurt you. Now, they possibly could have a pact with the demon, but demons don't really like that. Depends on which one you're talking about. Like for Aeneas, he's very protective. He'll protect you from the underworld. So will Lilith. I don't even think it's necessarily that Jesus doesn't respect women, where I think that Jesus was a little too compliant and too complacent, possibly. I have no judgment. But I think that, again, like I said, religion is for men. It's not necessarily set up for the woman. It's not a good deal for the woman. You know what I mean? One EQ. And like, really? Like, or the witch, especially if you're a witch. Oh God, like, All right, y'all, I'm about to seal these little tiny bottles that I have now that I have my wax dripper. I got little tiny bottles to seal. So I gotta go. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful day. Okay, bless, bless, and all that good stuff. She's very wonderful. Okay. I know that people don't say that often, like very wonderful. She's a wonderful deity. I believe that today is Arula's day, maybe Monday, but I always have associated Mondays with Yemiya. Ain't y'all? I've always associated with Yeme, with Yamoya too. There's a lot of people that need healing, you know. And honestly, it made me think about Michael Jackson. I feel he gave too much of himself. He was really a saint. He was a martyr. He martyred himself. I'd rather see him on stage dancing than passed away. You know. Oh. Okay. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, sweetie. I was actually just about to wrap it up. Hello. How are you today, though? All right, y'all. I got to go because I got to sit here and eat, and it's evening time. And uh, y'all have a good evening. Okay. Hope y'all enjoyed these readings, though. I hope that they helped you guys. All right, guys. See y'all later. Blessings. Bye bye.